I love when you're using Midjourney and you have no idea what kind of picture it's going to give you when you write stuff like imagine things and stuff, digital media, your location for interesting ideas, thoughts, and applications. Wonderful, imaginative, vibrant, HD 16K. And it just threw out this crazy looking picture. It looks like it's from Narnia or something. Yeah. And ChatGPT, I have that loaded up on my in my beta. I use that one, the link, and the diagram builder since it only lets you do three now. You should short it just for about a 10%, 20% I don't think it's gonna drop back down to 40 cents, but I think it'll drop down to 60 cents. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I wouldn't do, that big of a leverage. I'd drop it to a good 5%. Yeah, I'd go a little lower.
Alright. Interesting. Luckily, you got the money to compensate him. It shouldn't be fine. That'd been awesome. Steal people's stuff. Those XRP heads, Ripple heads. No, but it sounds good, doesn't it? No, I'm trying to get this thing. Are you doing it right now? Okay. Hey, what kind of does impression trading use? Does it use it doesn't I know it doesn't use bubble, right? Platform are we using for that? Oh, okay. All right. Ah. It probably will break out again a few times before it just before it drops back down. I know. Hmm. So you can host a .js file on GitHub. All right, I did not know that. So that it functions off of that. Interesting. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Chat GPT just taught me something new, like every few minutes. I mean, thinking about it, yeah, it makes sense. I just never thought about it. Just wasn't in my brain cells for that. Do you know if Bubble allows you to upload JavaScript files? I guess I could just ask. Now I think about it. Yeah, it looks like you have to do it through a plugin. But I actually think that GitHub way to do it through GitHub is even better. So I'm gonna have to just kind of sit here and learn that. Okay, yeah. Huh. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's looks like that's what I need to do next. Looks like GitHub is just. And one of my friends has been preaching it for 2 years. He's just like GitHub does everything, and so it looks like that's what I'm going to be studying because I think it's one of the most powerful tools, especially if we want to do applications, right? So I still couldn't get through to OpenSea, and so I refreshed my browser, restarted my computer, updated my Brave. Still wasn't working. Went to Firefox and it works perfect. I'm like, oh crap, it's Brave. What the hell is going on with Brave? but it works on your Brave. Yeah, shields are down. I'm like, what did I mess up in my Brave thing? I might have to just go back to default Brave because I've manipulated my settings within Brave. Where you go to brave.com slash whatever settings slash blah 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 because I was trying to allow some other things to occur and happen. And I think it must have fried my Brave system. I done broke Brave. And as long as I have the yeah, for some reason, it won't let me do settings, do anything in settings, won't let me create anything, but I can go to anyone's page. But I can't go from anyone's page from the home page. I can only type it in and go to it. I'm like, ah. But yeah, works fine in Edge, fine in Firefox. Yeah, I cleared all the cookies out, everything. So I think it's when I went in to really tweak some stuff. I must have tweaked it really weird. Yep. Yeah. It's funny, just it has that little blue bar that goes across the top of OpenSea, and then when it gets to the end, it shifts you, but it just keeps jumping left, left, left. It makes like half right. Yeah, I just checked it this morning. Still wasn't working, but it works on my other browsers, just not that one. Yeah, if I go to their IO and then I click on, like if I click on, oh, it looks like it's finally working again. Let me try. Oh, well, yeah, let me try create. Let's see what it does when I hit create. Oh, there it goes. It's broken as soon as I hit create. Let me go back. Yeah, I broke it. Let's see what happens when I go to Leagues of Kingdom. No, parallel. No, Leagues of Kingdom number two. Okay, that works fine. I can go to people's pages, go back. But as soon as I hit settings, let's see what happens on settings. Because that's, yep, it's broken on settings and my collections doesn't work. Uh, Profile doesn't work. But if I go back and refresh the page and I click on someone else's thing, it does work. Uh, it should. I feel like it might be a MetaMask thing because everything that I'm clicking has to do with MetaMask. Like profile has to do with MetaMask. My collection does. Create does. Settings does. But if I hit on learn, I bet it doesn't do it. Yep, it's fine if I click on learn. If I click on OpenSea Pros, it works. If I click on Help Center, it should work. Yep, it works. So it's anything that has to do with my profile, it looks like. Yeah, let's try that. Let me remember how to do that now that they say go to settings, go to advanced, and clear activity. Is it clear activity tab data? I believe that's it. It says clear activity and nonce data. Yeah, yeah. It didn't work. I love this one meme, the comment on I just flipped over to the memes by 6529, and there's this one. It's a come and take it with a ledger. That number two one on the floor. The memes by 6529. And the number two one on the floor always cracks me up. That's the kind of the one I'd like to have. Nice. I also like that good morning one. That good morning one's pretty cool. Fuzzy nouns. Good ones in there. Oh, that one is dope. I've never seen that one before. There's one that costs 0.135 ETH. You can scroll down to it. And it's called Giftland Parade. That one's dope looking. Yeah, I saw that. And that one's cool. Yep, yep. I tried to get those and I was going to turn around and sell it ASAP. Yeah, I was supposed to try to get one for free too, but by the time it reached our allotted pay, it was there's only three left, which was possible. Yep, I like the CryptoPunk one. I would think so. That Wagme one's pretty cool. The Wagme Brigade, I like that. Where's that one at? Taking her from the bottom. Okay. Ah, yes, yes, yeah, that's good. Oh, look at this! Don't trust check. Right next to it. Exit strategy. Nice. I wonder why this freedom to transact one's so expensive. One, that Pepe one. Like that one that says Pepe House Surf Shop, now accepting JPEGs as payment. 8.65, nice. That was kind of cool. Play the game. You should both own one of these We the Creator ones. Freedom to Transact at 0.054. Dude, I cannot believe the Haas brothers completely rugged, shut down the Discord. That blew my mind. Huh? Illegal? Uh, yeah, and their docs big time. So there's some. I saw someone like threatening them. Like, yeah, you're now your docs. Then now someone's gonna said they come on their property and find them. If I make it over to Germany, I'm gonna bring my NFT digitally, and I'm saying, what are y'all gonna give me for this? I'm gonna pick something in your workshop, and I'm taking it, and you can have your JPEG. Yep. One of the reasons that one's so expensive, there's only 300 of them too. But like I said, it's tied to 300 of them and tied to a physical. $20 million. That's funny. Oh, even more so. 3 zeros. They fell asleep, leaned forward, meant to do 2,000. I want one of those. God, I'd love to have one of those Dmitry Cherniaks. Like the cheapest, yeah, the cheapest one's 40 ETH. I'd love to have one of those. Holy, what the heck is this? Arcadians. The cheapest one is 70 ETH. What is going on here? It does. It sounds like serious manipulation going on here. There's no, huh? No, so there. Oh, never mind, never mind. It's Matic. It's not a scam. It's just something else. When I was flipping through the thing, I saw my brain saw ETH. So I've never really looked into nouns other than just the artwork, which is, I'm not big on the artwork. What makes it so valuable? Okay. So I knew there was something going on there other than that. So what does it give you? Yeah. That's cool. All right. That's very creative, very interesting. 51 unique owners. Now, so it says there's 777 items.
What up, dude?
What's up?
Check that out.
So you're saying it's been going on for 777 days? Okay. All right, cool. No, that's great. I love that idea. And that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
What
Okay.
idea did I miss?
Huh? Oh, we were talking about nouns. I didn't understand why nouns was so valuable, and he had to let me know because I just didn't know. Let's see.
So, are you a bigger fan of XRP now? Oh yeah, it's great for the crypto industry right now. A little bit of good news. I could see that. I mean, I remember in 2020 and 2021 when we were seeing a lot of your bigger businesses starting to dip their toes, and that just kind of grew to even bigger businesses from there. But I'm hoping, because I personally believe if we can get the smaller chains on board, the smaller businesses, and that's going to generally open the eyes to the public even more. Now, that's just my personal opinion.
Hey, Gatoshi, Robert, will you go win the lottery and buy me the 4 autoglyph?
Oh, what?
Go win the lottery and then buy me the 4 autoglyph.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud. If I do that, deal. But here's the condition: if you win the lottery before me, you have to buy me a Bugatti.
Yeah, but I'll buy you a Bugatti if you buy me an autoglyph.
How much is it?
505 ETH.
Oh, that's not bad.
Go look at that contract real quick.
Did you buy you a fat Zuki?
I don't even know what that is.
You ain't. It'll give you a good laugh.
Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna head over and check it out. I bet it's funny. I saw the Peppazuki.
No, these are called fat Zukis. On the front page of OpenSea. Well, I don't know. They were yesterday. I don't know if they are today.
Nice. I like it. Someone's gonna do an anorexic Zuki soon. I love it. I love it.
I like crypto traders.
I tore apart that checks contract last night. line by line looking at it. That's a really well done contract. I was impressed by after I really got into it and saw what their math and their strings and how they divvy up the genes and the DNA. I'm like, whoa. It's like this is 100 times more complicated than I thought it was. Yeah, after I started playing around with that one that I showed you, and I started going, okay, how do they seed and gene, make a genetic code for all this? So I started looking at it, and I was like, oh. So they use multiple contracts to store the information somewhere else. All right.
I was gonna say it's engagement farming.
I was about to say, that's what I was about to say. It's like when people purposely mess up stuff to on TikTok or all that stuff just to piss you off even more, make you engage. It is. Exactly. Exactly. Now,
So I thought I'm not gonna say the full name because I know you're streaming on Facebook. We have a mutual friend, a DJ.
oh,
They make
yeah.
interesting posts, and they were asking, like something to do with trading. And somebody came on there, commented on their post talking about crypto and how the government can rip it all away. And there's nothing you can do about it, and it just, I don't know. It seemed like something I could see you arguing about. I started to, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Oh, did you? I saw it this morning. You weren't even awake yet when I saw it. I started to, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait and see if Nick will. Too bad you don't like okra, dude. I got like 15 quarts in the freezer right now, and I'm doing some right now. We freeze it and then we eat it. Well, that's the goal. I got squash. I got purple holes. I still gotta do peas today. And I've got way too many tomatoes right now. I guess I'm gonna have to start canning. Barking. But there's improvements. That's the thing. There can always be improvements. I was gonna say, I mean, if you just want a new wallet, then why don't you build that next time on stream? You don't think you try though.
Huh. Hey, are you streaming right now? Are you streaming live right now? Okay. I know they've been working on the privacy issues. Well, okay.
Very right.
Oh, it is. He's not here anymore.
No, I couldn't find the Ziplocs to bag the okra up. I
It
just
doesn't
threw them
show,
back in.
it doesn't show him in VC for me either.
I just got in here.
There you are. All right.
No, I couldn't find the Ziplocs. I was gonna call Aiken and ask her, and then I found them while I was in the middle of dialing her, so I just hung up and came back. Now I'm peeling beans.
Huh. Say that one more time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you fed that to me somewhere. I forgot to switch it to 4.
You might be surprised. So, did you see, the new ramen bar in Tupelo? Yeah. So, they got I don't want to call it an AI bot, but they got some type of smart bot in there that delivers your food to you. Yeah, directly to your table, from the kitchen to your table. It talks to you, everything. Like I said, I don't want to say AI, but it's got some type of programming in it. I figure you'd be into it. Hi, Noah.
Hello, Berto.
Nick's on stream, just so you're aware.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be overdoing it today.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I do. What's up, Noah?
How you been, Nova?
I've been good. How about yourself, my friend?
Pretty good. I'm drinking sugar water, or called vitamin water.
Hey, we
I
call that moonshine.
call that stuff Gatorade. Well, I was talking to one of my friends who's he puts up security systems on ranches, but he also puts it up on now in residential. And I didn't understand how all that recognition worked. For some reason, I thought it was like an IR, something's reading movement out there, but it's not really reading movement. It's reading pixel changes. I was like, oh, all right. So the whole time I thought it was some kind of infrared thing going out there. They're like, no,
so,
that's old technology. They don't do that anymore.
so does that mean it would have markers in, let's say, 4 different corners, so that way it would have a baseline read? Or is
Uh,
it using like machine learning to adapt to a sudden change?
and so that's the thing with all this new AI. It's all changing really quickly. So now it's because it's always kind of had to read shadow changes, and it had to recognize whether it was just a squirrel running across and all that kind of stuff. So now it's really changing quick with all the AI. But
Oh,
of
okay.
course, military uses these ones that have 4 different things on it. So it's doing radar, sonar, heat, and pixel change.
Hmm.
Well, I was
I
wondering.
would do better with like a mirror myself.
Well, that
Yeah.
right. Well, I was wondering if there's some kind of device you could actually shoot information into the camera, making it seem like there's no pixel change at all. And I'm
Well,
like,
as
yeah,
long as the camera has a high enough FPS, you could. And in 2012, Samsung released a 18-wheeler that had an invisible trailer, so you could basically see through it. Because on these back roads in England, cars were getting into accidents whenever they went around it because they couldn't see what was in front. So if a camera was high enough FPS, it could replicate the background of whatever the camera is seeing,
yeah.
so it wouldn't activate.
Well, it's kind of like the new 360 cameras, which will take away the hand and the pole and kind of replicate what is supposed to be there.
Yeah, I think that software has been there for years. I know Photoshop has had that since like 2009.
It has. It's just gotten like 1,000 times better all of a sudden.
Yep.
Hi, Tommy.
So, Tommy, you're muted just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of here is the XRP deal. I mean, I got in at I don't know 45 cents, but it's only gone up. Last time I checked, it was like 70 cents, 72,
Well,
82. Oh, nice. It's probably gonna hit $1. Did it hit $1 already? I don't know. I'm just coming in.
I want to say it did.
Wait, it's probably gonna hit $75, you ripple head.
I got it on Twitter, I think, man, to be honest. Okay, good.
That's so funny.
yeah,
Oh man, he's going off on the wrong train.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's not a shit coin. Hey man, it's the only one that's going quantum.
The
all
2x
right.
quantum.
So, Tommy, I'm gonna teach you a trick, and this is something that you really should know by now. Is don't trade the news. So the news is the only reason why this is even going is I don't even want to call
Did
it
you?
fair
Hey,
forward.
did anyone see the
But,
links I put in the
but
chat?
look, all I gotta say is take profits where profits are due.
All right. Well, I got in a battle today with some guy talking about how Bitcoin and Ethereum's going to die because they're not a quantum, whatever that fucking means. But it's annoying.
Is this wait? Is this
Well, all right,
so? Is
here.
this
Let's
the
go
thing
back to
that I
this. Let's
told
go
you
back to
is
the
against
thread
the
here.
dollar?
Yeah. XYZ. Uh-huh. Mhm. Yeah. Well, this guy's like, yeah, your Ethereum and Bitcoin's about to be dead. BTC and ETH are not quantum compliant. They'll be worthless soon. What is quantum compliant? I'm like, this dude's just throwing up shit out his ass, I swear. And who's this Satoshi guy? And why are people saying
Um,
NSA, DARPA created Bitcoin under the guidance of IMF?
so
It could be Obama.
Satoshi is actually my brother. That's the reason why I'm named Gatoshi. You really don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is? All right, give me
Supposedly he's the head
nobody
of
truly
Bitcoin.
knows, but you don't know the legend behind Satoshi Nakamoto. Oh God.
Supposedly he's the head of Bitcoin, I thought.
All right. You know, Nick, no, don't. This man needs to learn to do his own damn research. I am not going to tolerate this. So just throw a couple names out there.
Look at
Just
the article I put
no,
in the chat.
no. Listen to me. All right,
Well,
we're going to give
explain
you
the
a
article in the
handful of
chat.
names. I'm going to give you a handful of names. You're going to go do your own research, and then you're going to come back and tell us who you think Satoshi is.
I think it's made up, but look at this article I sent. This is why I'm bringing it up. It's in the office chat. This is what I'm reading. I'm going to verify it or rebuttal it or whatever this guy's chiming in about right here. No, go up, keep going up, go up. And then go before Nova, Gatoshi. Let's see up there in the office chat. This is like, this shit's confusing to
Okay.
other people.
Oh, all right. Do you have a pen and paper handy?
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in homework. It's the only way to grow. Hal Finney.
Wait, what is it? Hold on.
Just write it down. These are names. I don't know. Nick, you're going to have to spell it.
HALFINNEI. All right, same thing.
Okay.
Who's the other one, Nick? Nick Sabo, yeah. And then the Craig guy.
That's how you spell it. There is one more. This one is a conspiracy. Charlie Lee.
I've heard that one before, believe it or not. I believe it's a far stretch. It's a super far stretch, but yeah.
It's a conspiracy, but it should be looked into.
No, hang on. Don't give a personal opinion. Let the new guy determine. I want to hear his honest opinion. I'm not either. Craig, what's his name? Craig, right?
Barack Obama.
Oh God, no. Yeah, Roger. Oh.
What?
So Tommy, I'm
Mhm.
sorry. I'm very, very passionate about Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay, it's a very highly controversial topic among the crypto world.
Exactly.
And
So look at
it
that thread.
really,
Look at that thread.
it,
That arrow.
I know.
Uh,
It really is. I can tell you now without even looking at it, it's garbage. But this is something that you don't take someone else's opinion for this. You don't take mine. You don't take Nick's. You don't take Novo's. Don't take anybody's. This is something I truly believe anybody who steps into the crypto world, this is research they should do on their own because I love to hear their reasoning as to who they believe Satoshi Nakamoto is. It's a fascinating story and it's a great rabbit hole. I'm going to tell you, if you start it, it's really hard to stop it. Me and Nick have had endless hours of conversations with people about this very topic. I've taught numerous classes on it.
well, I think it's Dorian Nakamoto, but it's just me. See.
Nick.
I was going to say, I'll see if I can't pull up some of those articles from Smile back from when we had that big conversation about it. Because I know there's some really good ones in it.
Nick, how much money you got from Twitter?
$1.
Mr. Beast only got 25K. Oh, I thought you owed Twitter money. I'm surprised Mr. Beast only got 25,000. I want.
I don't understand how no one can know who the original white paper was. Like, who did that? Who wrote the original white paper?
More than
Just-
likely, it was. I don't want to say anything.
Hey, we forgot a name. Lynn Sassman.
You guys didn't bring up Dorian Nakamoto though.
Nick,
Yeah.
Do you deny being Satoshi Nakamoto? Out of curiosity.
See that now that's controversial because depending on who you talk to, that could be a yes or a no answer. Some people
Nick
would
wasn't
say,
born in
no,
2008.
I'm not. No, I'm not Satoshi Nakamoto because he's a single entity. On the other hand, you've also got other folks that say yes because Satoshi Nakamoto is all of us.
This is highly similar to a conversation I had in Texas, where I said something controversial, but most crypto heads would agree. Ethereum, well, Vitalik, the only mistake with Ethereum was having many co-founders. So I talked to this developer. He said that wasn't a mistake because most decentralized entities are top 20. Like if you look at most of them, they're top 20 on the market cap list. And the sign of an actual decentralized company is having many figures and not having the government being able to target one person as the head of it, as like the CEO. So it does make sense for Bitcoin, the first decentralized currency, to have many figures actually behind it building it. So that way, not only one person would be attacked, but instead a global, it would have to be a global attack in different countries to actually put restrictions on them. Hmm. A lot of
Tommy,
whales.
I'm Tommy. I'm gonna post you a link for Lynn Sassman. He's a pretty good candidate. I love his
The more I
story.
think about it, I
His
don't
story.
think it's a one person; it's a team, and I think it's
Well, I
evolving.
mean,
I think it's more evolving to what Nick's saying now. It's just like it's out of people's hands.
However, having multiple different heads does lead to one glaring issue. That's one more person that can snitch. It's not too difficult. Well, I'm not a fucking scientist, but it doesn't seem too difficult to me to unfreeze somebody. So the process is that when a body actually gets frozen, the cells are being the cells can be saved when it's frozen. But unfreezing it is when you get all the issues because you can damage the cells with a
that's
sudden
why you
rise in
just take
temperature.
him out and let him sit on the counter for about 2 days.
Yeah, like defrosting some chicken. That's the way I see it. It ain't too hard. What if we see Satoshi plus Walt Disney make a comeback? Yes, he is.
Yes, Walt is frozen in cryogenesis or cryostasis, whatever.
Wait. I'm sorry. I just totally missed something. Wait, we're saying that Satoshi could have frozen himself and waited for the
That's how.
future.
All right, Hal Finney is frozen in
Oh, Hal Finney. I missed that.
cryo.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Now he is a potential candidate for Satoshi.
They have multiple different things. Like some of the
Ah,
language they would use were only used, by Brits, and some of the time zones would also be for only European or Asian countries. But then you would see the person speaking, American English alternatively with that same account. Bro, good luck getting the El Salvadorian military to protect your ass. Bro, you might as well turn yourself in. We're gonna surround that nation with nuclear submarines. This is true. Yeah, they forget about that.
I think that would mess up the whole flow of it if he did anything with those million Satoshis.
I mean, technically. You're forgetting about the diamond industry. Oh.
Yeah, someone said we can do that.
Well, they're actually 100% perfect, so you can only tell the difference through a machine.
Are they here?
Yeah.
Seriously, is someone here?
Mm-hmm. You forgot about the IRS.
Oh my God,
IRS.
screw the IRS.
Yeah, they see
They're
you owe
listening.
$5. They're going after you.
They're listening. Like 'em. No. Oh, wait. So the Bitcoin miners are not producing more Bitcoin. They're just
Extracting a limited amount.
extracting the 21 million.
Yeah.
What the hell? I hope people aren't putting their Bitcoin in XRP.
Yeah, I'm back. No, that dude went MIA. Really surprisingly. Yeah. Yeah. TikTok? Bro, not TikTok, anything but TikTok. How about Threads on Twitter? Oh.
Wait, how's that work? You have to have 1,000 followers to get that going.
Kindly send me your TikTok. Alright, let me find it. This you? Your name's Nicholas? I never knew that. I thought it was Nicole.
Next year, what?
Alright, 1 second. Let's see. That intersects with the Rema saying? Bro, I'm trying to find. Okay, I found your TikTok now. For some reason, they had another Nicholas that owned a marketing company. Thought that one was you. Yep. So weird when Nicks and Noahs do the same things. I found, like, yeah. Where's my thing at? There it is. My
What do you mean
XRP is strong.
you're not gonna do anything on it? You're not gonna buy into it?
XRP strong investment, my first investment, so yeah. It peaked at like $5, I want to say. But didn't it? At like during that bull run, I remember it getting like above $5. Mm-hmm. The hell? So there is actually a company, XRP, well, Ripple did not take care of whatsoever. So the community that were, extremely passionate about the company, they were all using a wallet called Toast Wallet. Ripple did not like that and wanted everyone to, be centralized. So they wanted to transfer everyone to their network. So they stopped supporting Toast Wallet with money, helping them with development, giving updates, things like that. So eventually they gave up on development after that bull run in 2018. So yeah, Toast Wallet was really fun. That was my first time dealing with a seed phrase. I actually ended up losing that seed phrase, I think. Got got like $15 on it, so it would be nice to have. Get myself a Diet Coke or something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds good right now. Chipotle, man.
DoorDash doesn't deliver that to me for some reason. How much? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I believe he may have a slight bias on XRP. Yeah, we have two different biases. I'm biased towards the positivity of XRP going up. You're always negative about it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm. 1 second. Let me see what
Drugs.
AI thinks about it.
Drugs.
Mm. 嗯哼， Yes. Oops, I thought I was muted. Good thing I didn't say anything. But most XRP enthusiasts and holders are very old. They view it more like a more advanced Bitcoin. I mean, he was right. Look at the damn price.
Media hype.
The Chainlink team is cool. They're based in London, I believe.
It's about to get weird.
Are you talking about the actual US dollar?
You know what that means?
That means we're in a bull run.
Well, not
No.
yet, sir. Not yet.
I heard when the dollar's down, Bitcoin's up. Is that true?
Previously,
Typically in history, yeah, they kind of follow. Like dollar goes down, Bitcoin goes up.
Bitcoin has been treated more like a security now due to the institutional investors.
Your screen? I don't think you're sharing.
Are you gonna overlay the dollar with Bitcoin or no? Okay. I wasn't looking. I was just assuming.
He knows you too well.
No, I just know that's the best way to show. Like I know that graph really well. Like I've done the graph. I've seen Nick do it. I see a lot of like real time investors do it. It's a great graph to follow. I mean, that's one thing I've learned about Bitcoin is so far
Did you
history
save
tends
your
to
brain?
repeat itself.
Mm-hmm.
You're such a baby, dude. You were born when Bitcoin was invented, dude. What was going on in that? See, I like the history. What was going on right there when all that was like the dollar, Bitcoin falling? Mm.
But sometimes it does. It really does. Just very rarely.
Now, if you want to get more in depth, showcase showcase a timeline of the news, basically. Basically, whenever the government has any negative things happening, like we're getting near the debt ceiling, we're declaring war in a country, through proxy, anything like that. No, based on that, Bitcoin previously before 2016 actually
Oh,
went up,
and,
but
and
past
now
2016 it went down.
there's some micro truth to that, Nick, that Noah's saying is because you've seen it time and time again. I know you have, but the news does have a big impact. Well, I ain't gonna say big, a short term impact on Bitcoin. That just pisses me off to this day. One
Wait, what's
tweet,
that? What's that story now?
one tweet is all it took.
What a dick.
And
He
it
went on
actually
a
crashed. It caused a major crash in the market that day.
he went on a single malt diatribe for no reason.
Dude, he sounds like my uncle with that dang energy bullshit.
That sounds about right. I was thinking November, but yeah, it's pretty close.
So that was probably a good time to buy. Yep. Oh gosh, how many people got hurt on that one? Jeez.
But all right. So here's another controversial thing. It's all about perspective on when a good time to buy is. Okay. For some people, there's plenty of people out there, Tommy, that literally bought the top. I know a few folks that literally bought the very top of Bitcoin. To this day, they're still down because they bought the very tippy top. But in
At the
10 years,
60K?
yeah, but here's the thing. In 10 years, was that a good or a bad time to buy? It's all about perspective, whether you're short term or long term holding. Most people in
I'm
Bitcoin
long
are in
term,
it
buddy.
for the
I don't even
long
look at it
haul.
anymore.
Right. But see, that's the thing. It's all about perspective. Some people are going to say, oh, well, now, right, today is a bad day to buy. Bitcoin's too high. You're not going to say that in 5 years. You're going to be saying, thank God I bought it here and not at 100K.
Meaning it sounds like no one will be able to afford to trade.
Sounds like a scam.
Yeah, sounds like a Ponzi scheme.
I didn't know we were in Venezuela.
You really think milk's gonna go 175? I'm stocking up now, dog.
I mean, with so many different variations of milk, like almond milk, why does the price of cow milk matter so much? Is it only for bakers?
I love some good cow milk though.
Cause you
That
ain't
stuff
never had goat milk.
that stuff ain't nothing. Cow milk ain't nothing but fat.
Goat milk. Goat cheese.
Hmm
That's good too, but goat milk, I don't know, man. It's just so rich and creamy. Oh God. I hope somebody was watching while we talked about all that. If not, they missed out. That was wonderful.
Kindly send it through Google Drive.
Seems like Nick's going to all night on this one. That's true.
Hmm
I would. That way,
Yeah,
no
we're going too long.
through 30 hours of. He'll know that the last 2 hours were really good.
All right, let's get on tonight. I got to do some things.
All right.
All right, brother. I'll talk
Well,
to you
I
later.
got a ball game in an hour. So I got a couple ball games tonight. I could have up to 4. Thanks, guys. If y'all have a question, post it. We love to answer. Y'all can see this can get very controversial very quick.
They pay you by the word.
Oh God, Nick will be a quadrillionaire by now.